Hello everyone, gaming news with KaliKurt here. Welcome into the web, thinking of us like a spider web, all connected by our love for games and tech. Today we are checking out the most exciting MMORPGs coming the next year. Before we jump in, make sure to hit follow, like and drop a comment because I want to know which of these games you are most hyped for. And so, let's begin! The first game is ArcheAge 2, is the big follow-up of the classic sandbox MMORPG ArcheAge. The game keeps the core idea of freedom. You can build houses, sail ships, run trade routes and fight massive battles. But now everything is rebuilt with a modern engine and smoother combat. The world is much larger and more alive than before, with wider season and more detailed environments. Combat feels faster and more action-based, closer to modern action RPGs while still keeping MMO deep. For players who loved the housing and economy system, those are returning but with more options. Custom towns, new farming system and bigger guild wars. Naval battles and trading will also be huge parts of the experience. The game is developed by XL Games and Kakao Games and will be available for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. The release date will be in 2026 and the price is expected to be free to play with in-game purchases, but is not confirmed yet. Oh my god, this game looks so interesting, but now let's go to watch the second one. Vamos! Chrono Odyssey is a fantasy MMORPG with a twist. Time control. You can bend time, rewind, slow, as fast forward during combat. This creates a unique boss fight and makes every battle feel fresh. The game has large fields, dynamic dungeons and raids. Classes are customizable with skill combinations that allow different playstyles. The open world also reacts to your timeline choice, changing quests and environments. The developers delayed the game after beta feedback to polish the combat and improve performance. But the vision is still huge. If done right, this could become one of the most original MMOs in years. The developer is Npixel and the game will be available for PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. The release window is late 2026 and the game will be a free-to-play with cosmetics and battle pass system. Whoa, it's so cinematic, I feel like I need popcorn instead my keyboard, but now let's go to the other game. Made by Pearl Abyss, the creator of Black Desert Online. Crimson Desert is an open-world action RPG with MMO features and a strong single-player story. You play as Cliff, a mercenary in a war-torn fantasy world with cinematic combat and deep lore. Climb walls, fight on horseback, throw enemies, and use the environment during fights. The world is alive. NPC towns, random events like fishing or drinking with locals, plus major boss fights make the game feel very immersive. The game will be available for PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. The price will be around $60–70. The release window will be in early 2026.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
And now guys, something darker, watch out!
No one knows how that world came.
Tides of Annihilation is a dark fantasy RPG inspired by old Arthurian legends.
Only I
You play as a Gwendolyn, a warrior who can call Ghost Knight to fight with her.
That was a fatal mistake.
The world mixes real places like London with the mythical land of Avalon, but everything feels cursed and dangerous. The game focuses on big boss battles, more than 30 in total. Combat is fast and hard. You can use melee weapons, ranged attacks and change skills to fit your style. The world is moody, full of shadows and ruins, with a story that feels serious and epic. The developer said they might also add a cooperative mode later, so you can fight bosses with your friends. The game will be available on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. And the game will be a buy-to-play around $50.
But I will take back everything that belongs to
The release window is late 2026.
the price is my soul.
Okay guys, before we talk about the next one, I want to be honest with you. This game, the next game, it's not really my personal style. Usually I prefer darker and more realistic MMORPGs. But still, I have to say, this one looks really solid and well made. And it already has a big fan base. So let's go to the last one. Blue Protocol Star Resonance is an anime-style action MMORPG made by Bandai Namco. It has bright colors, fast combat and a story that feels like an anime series. You can choose from different classes like Warrior, Mage and Archer. Combat is action-based, with dodged combos and skill you can chain together. The world is very colorful, full of open areas, dungeons and co-op events. One of the strong points is the character customization. You can really create your own anime hero. The devs also say they want to keep updating the game with new story chapters, new areas and seasonal events. Even if you are not usually into anime MMORPGs, this one looks polished and fun, for players who enjoy co-op and stylish combat. The game will be released for PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. The window release will be in 2026 and the game will be a free-to-play with cosmetics item and battle passes. And alright guys, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this breakdown and now it's your turn. Tell me in the comments which of these games you are most excited to try. Or maybe if you already tested some beta version, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you liked this video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and you can also follow me on TikTok, Twitch and Instagram for more gaming updates. See you in the next video. This was KaliKurt and bye guys.